should have taken
Who do you
that.
want dancing, him or me?
Bob dancing to Mr. Bob Dabalina. According to a new study from Loyola Marymount University, or MLU, boys raised with sisters are more likely to vote Republican as young adults. Researchers link this to housework. Apparently, lads with sisters are less likely to do chores with them, which, quote, teaches them that housework is simply women's work. And that leads to a traditional view of gender roles, an evil position linked to, of course, conservatism. Here, once again, academics, Bob, cloak a hit piece on conservatives,
every one of them,
meaning people they've never met but still despise, as research. Even in their so-called rigorous examination of dull questions about life, it always comes from the same place. A liberal bias probably attached to a gray ponytail. This bias is reflected in two ways. One, so unfamiliar with non-liberals, academics prefer to study them like frogs pinned on a table ready for dissection because it beats conversation. And two, their conclusions convey an obvious political message to even the untrained eye of the student. Conservatives evil, liberals good. However, if you point that bias out to them, they would deny it and say how surprised they were by the findings, which is exactly what they did here. But what do you expect from university researchers studying crap like this? They're only doing it because they're unfit for other work. I tell them to mop floors instead, but that's women's work. Am I right, Dana?